So let's see if Venko can at least make a good name for the organization, Venko, in this ESL Benelux Championship in those semifinals, and maybe even those finals in the Amsterdam Arena, as the match will now be live. And I actually already missed the knife round, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of missed it, but
Oh.
nothing too special happened there.
Happens. Well, pistol round. Looks like Etche is going to be the man that is going to hold off this B push, and he's going to find 3 CTs, pushing him and spin him. Will land that first headshot there onto Erche. Clean. As clean as it gets. And Ferment is going to see a lot of action here as well. He's going to spot one. It's 4 players. He's going to take down one. Xavi will jump around the corner with that Glock though, picking up the headshot there onto Ferment now. 4-on-3 situation. All of the CTs have armor, so no defuse kit on any of the CTs. That means that if they were to be in a retake position, they need to hurry it up. But as of right now, that retake position is not even going to commence, as Xavi and Nico now have it all left to do. 2-on-4 situation, bomb in the hands of Xavi, who only has 50 HP to work with. And looks like the bomb is slowly going back towards A. It is Clash who is waiting in between those trains towards the A side. He's going to spot 2 of them. Going to spot both of them, I should say, as he's going to call it out to his teammates, and now they know where they are. Xavi will drop to the USP of Clash. Clash will pick up the second frag as well onto Nico there, and that is the first round for Acer Gaming, who have opted to start on that CT side, I believe. So yeah, good first round. They keep 4 people alive as well, so a confident win as well. Good stuff for Acer Gaming.
Yeah, I like the fact that, Ferment only got 1 kill, but there was about 4 players down on the ALE. He heard them all, and then instead of kind of peeking them, he fell back. I think that's the kind of play that you want as well, because you don't want to, give a position away. You can give a position away, but not by losing your life. If you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I agree with you.
And that was kind of the point that Venko got stuck in spawn as well, which allows for the CTs to know exactly where they are. You can just look them out and pretty much can do anything with them. What you want, like abuse that position. But yeah, onto this round, doesn't really look like Acer or in fact Venko Gaming are going to be going anywhere. As Tim has already shut down Xavi and the bomb over on B, and we've got Clash here firing up a couple shots, taking out Ketchup. Impress going to take on Erche. Clash will find himself another one. And the only kill goes to Kid Flirt, but a grenade got to come in from Clash, who's actually going to need himself, but then we'll take him out. 2-0, again just losing 1 player. So good clean rounds here from Acer Gaming. And again, no bomb plant from Venko. Doesn't look bright at all for them.
No, it doesn't indeed, and like you said, no bomb plant is gonna force them to be on another eco here. And that is, of course, on a map like this, the only chance you have is running that inner bomb site, which is exactly what they're gonna do. Actually, you're gonna try and bring the bomb towards B. Maybe just get a plan out of this, but that grenade of Clash is gonna do a lot of damage. Ketchup will drop. Impress is having the time of his life there as he picks up 2 USP frags to close out the round. He's having a field day out there, Rick. And that is the 3rd round. Very, very convincingly on the board there for Acer Gaming. This will be the first gun round here on this map.
And this one actually just going to stick with that horrible SMG. Okay. Fair enough, he's just going to do that. And he's going to push out. And he's got support as well from Tim. He's going to flashbang in, and Ferment coming around the corner. Well, there we go. He's going to get taken out by Erche. Will get punished for his deed. Tim, though, holding a bit of an off angle. Going to get shut down as well by Kipfler. So that aggression was just, a bit of a silly play there, I'd say. I mean, that flashbang is just so obvious. It's just a dead giveaway that someone is going to be rushing around the corner. And it's not going to happen with an SMG that will only do about 10 damage on a fully armored opponent. And Nico will take out Spinham as well, so now Acer Gaming, the defense is breaking here. Clash though, going to fire a couple of shots, will reduce Nico's health just a little bit, but not by that much, and that is going to be a rotation towards B, and now Acer Gaming are in trouble, especially down to 2-on-5. The bomb's all the way over in B, and it looks like they should be just saving their guns, or potentially to get an extra frag in. But I don't think you should be even challenging Venko Gaming right now.
No, you shouldn't. And like you said, like if you have that SMG, even though Ferment landed a headshot, Edge is still on 48 HP. So, like you said, it just does so little damage, and especially in a position like that where the flashbang, unless it's like completely perfect, which it wasn't, is not only not going to blind the Venko Gaming players, it's also just going to telegraph your position. Like, they're going to know exactly where you're on, exactly what you're doing. So that will be the first round there for Venko Gaming. Picking up that good, solid round. Actually, they didn't drop a player now, did they, Rick? Well, they dropped one in the end there. They dropped one in the end.
One.
So still a good round there for Venko Gaming. Full AKs across the board for them. Molotovs, the whole Shazam. Xavi's going to pick up that first frag there onto Clash. Tim, and Impress though. Tim being Pavalol, replying onto Xavi and Nico. So that is the advantage now shifted towards the Asa Gaming side. Is Impress going to be able to do more damage? Well, Spinham is. He's going to take down Archer with that shotgun. Impress dropping down there, not grabbing onto the ladder, dropping down to 10 HP. And now the push on towards the B side is on. That bomb is in the hands of Ketchup. He is making his way with his teammate towards that bomb. Kipfer is going to plant it now. Impress is going to come around the corner. Is he going to spot his head? Well, he's going to do... He is going to spot him, but he's going to spot him late. So that allows a bomb plant here for Venko Gaming. Allowing him to go at least for a pistol or a Tech 9 force-up. Maybe even a buy. I'm not sure what their economy situation is. Well, they sort of have decent money. They're going to have to put a Tech 9 on Xavi. I think they're going to go for the buy here. Xavi's actually going to go for the Mac 10, which is a... well, it could pay off. You know, the close quarters. Maybe do a rush towards inner again. Maybe just have a little bit of luck and picking up a kill with that the Mac 10. Swap it out for an M4 or an AK. You could be all set.
I think it definitely can, especially on this map, because you do have the elements of close combat as well as long range, and having Archer with the AWP could work out well, but Ash is now being dropped by a grenade to 49 HP. Clash will take him out with one of his own, and Ketchup gonna get shut down as well by Impress. Bit of an aggressive defense here from Master Gaming, and seems to be working out quite well for them. Venko Gaming now kind of stuck on his A side. Kind of reluctant as well about what to do here, and just gotta get cleaned up here. Tim and Spinham, there's Clash cleaning up these Venko players, and 5-1. And it's a bit of a shame that Venko Gaming split up like that. Maybe if you have such a buy, then just go for it. I mean, the Uzi, it's not a big investment. Just run out and be the bait for potentially actually to get even a couple of more frags in.
Nope.
I mean, it sounds desperate, but it does work on the occasion.
True. And it looks like they will again be going for a fast inner push, at least with 2 players. Etche has made his way all the way through, and Impress is just looking down like, wait, you're not one of mine. What are you doing here? And he takes him down with that AK, full body shots, no armor to work with, so he makes short work of that. Kipfer is on that ledge. Gonna take down Spinham. Spinham will pick up another there on Xavi, cleaning out the round. 6-1. Clean round there for Asa Gaming, not dropping a player. And the economy is slowly but surely building here for Asa Gaming. You can look 2 players on 10k. The lowest amount of money actually on Clash being 7.3k, which is nothing to be ashamed of, to say the least. Yep.
Tough situation. I mean, I don't know. Like we said, we don't know what Venko's history is on this map, but clearly we haven't seen too much start for them. In Nico on the A bomb side though, Xavi and Nico will take out 2 players, 1 collectively each. But Tim will return the favor onto Nico. Catcher will shut down Spinham. But this is good, like the question where we would ask, like the point where we would ask this question, like where's the smokes? There's only 1 smoke in connector, and that's pretty much it. And now it's down to a 2-on-1 as Tim finds himself on his own. Does take out Kipfler. Ketchup though does take him out from the rear, and that's a bit of a weird round. Like you'd say they would get punished for it. Like there's no smokes, there's hardly any flashbangs. It should have been easily stopped by Aster Gaming there.
Yeah, but that is the power of this AK. It's like you hit one headshot, you hit two headshots, and you've opened up a sight. And that is exactly what happened. Venko, I believe it was Xavi and Nico who combined and just got those two entry frags. But still, you look at the buy here from Venko Gaming. Even though they won this round, because they dropped 4 players, that basically forces Ertje to go on that Tech 9 buy. But still though, Xavi is going to get another opening frag there onto Imprez towards that B side. It is now, let's see if Clash can do some damage with that AWP. It is Tim towards the back of the train stops there at B, who cannot land a single frag there. Xavi, in the meantime, is continuing his push. Spin him and Ferment down, and now it's Clash. Forced to save this AWP. There's no way he's going to get back in this round. And look at the push. Look at the aggression coming out of Venko Gaming. They want to find Clash, and they have just found him. That chip will fall, though. Kipfler will get the revenge frag and pick up an AWP for Ertje, which is good for him. They can drop an AK to Ketchup, but Ketchup is actually going to opt to go for the UMP. I'm not sure if I agree with that buy.
Well, clearly not. Seeing that Aster Gaming actually have collected a nice bank account. But now, looking at the last couple of rounds, Venko Gaming going fast and spearheading onto those bomb sites, just kind of blitzkrieging their way in. And that's working brilliantly now. They're going to go on the A side once again. Clash here on top of the A side, has been spotted, will get shut down by Kipfler. And Xavi combined that was, and Nico now being pushed up, has spotted one player, Tim. He's in a bit of a pickle now, and this smoke and connector is stopping 2 players from rotating towards that A side. Bomb now has been planted, Ertje is going to take out the man. Tim though just return the favor onto Nico, still though. Aster Gaming on the back foot, as it is a 3-on-4 situation. Catch-up gonna come in the back of Spin him, so Spin him. His life expectancy is very short here. Catch-up will take him out, will take out Imprez as well in the process. Tim does take out Kipfler there, and Xavi in the back of Tim. Catch-up though will take him out with a UMP, and well, Catch-up there making us think twice.
Yeah. I called him out for buying the UMP, and then he gets 3 kills with it, which basically means, I think that's around 1.8k in the bank, because you get $600 for every SMG kill you get. So that is actually quite a lot of money there for Ketchup. He's showing us the power of that gun. Very good buy here, very good situation for Venko Gaming, as they have an AWP and 4 AKs and all the utility in the world to work with, whereas Aster Gaming not so much. We see 2 Deagles, 2 CZs. Well, like that 1 CZ is Ferment drops to the AWP of Ertje. Impress being forced off that B side with a Molotov. Spin him in the meantime will pick up a CZ frag there onto Ertje, but Kipfler and Nico will reply with a frag. Nico with a second frag there onto Impress. And now it is Spinner who actually salvaged that AWP from Ertje there, picking up the CZ frag and then picking up the AWP. Will land the shot onto Nico. He's doing all the damage he can here, this man. And now going to retreat safely towards the back of the A main halls. Just going to play it safe. Venko Gaming do not have the manpower to hunt him, Spin him with all their power. But oh wow, looks like they're actually going to do it. They're going to close in on Spin him. He's gonna lose this AWP. Xavi will take him down. Just as I said that they're probably not going to hunt him. Well, that's what they did. Spin him will get taken down, so that is no AWP saved for him there. But they're still gonna buy up an AWP anyway. Clash with that AWP.
Wow, it's crazy how this just happens. I mean, it was 61 for Aster Gaming, and now it's 65, and it could well be even Stevens once more, because there's not too much for utility for Aster Gaming to hold Venko Gaming off the sides. Ertje coming in for a fast peek, should not be repicking that one. Clash has his eyes peeled on there, Spin him as well. He's got himself an AWP. He's actually on that B side, so you should be able to look out and conclude that there's no one going to be coming towards that B side. Tim no will open up the frag out. Kepler and Ketchup returning favor. Nico coming up as well, shutting down Impress. After Impress, they put a bullet into Ketchup's brain, but Spin him and for man here. In a 2-on-3, it's a very difficult afterplan situation, both around the back side of A. Well, Kipfler is going to take out Ferment with a shot to the head, and it's all down to spin him. 1 on 3. Is he going to go for it? Doesn't really look like it. Doesn't have a diffuser as well, so might just stick to the AOP and use it for the next round.
Yep.
Saying that, probably not going to be much of a buy-in.
Can he save it this time, though? Let's see if he can actually... Look at where Ertje is going, though. He's going to know that Spinham is going to save that AWP towards the Ivy area. And they're closing in on him again. Is Nico going to come around this corner? Oh, Spinham actually took him down. Spinham actually took him down just as the round ended. And that means he can still have the luck of using that AWP. So it will be a mixed buy there for Asa Gaming. Clash buying the body armor. Spinham still having the body armor. Ferment the body armor in the CZ as well. Actually will get taken down there from Spinham. Good little opening frag there from Spinham. Holding the right angle at the right time. He's going to rattle off a shot through that smoke. Almost connects to Nico there. Spots Nico going towards the side. Spots another player going towards the side there actually. And it is... that was Kipfler. Xavi will reply to Ferment after he takes down Ketchup. So right now, 3-on-3 situation. Nico will take down Spinham. So that is the AWP on Spinham out and out. Down and out. But still, Clash has gotten hold of an AWP himself. And now has 2 players to find with it. He has that body armor. Doesn't have a kit though. So if he wants a chance in this round, he needs to go hard or go home. Spots the flashbang coming out. Kipfler is not going to realize that Clash is here. Does Clash know where the remaining player is though? Xavi's actually going to peek him. That is a bold move there from the German player. Does pay off though. 7th round here for Venko Gaming, but still, that could have gone horribly wrong. If Clash had just held the angle there, he could have lost the round, Rick.
Yeah, that being said, you probably heard Clash walking about on the side anyway. But yeah, it could have been different. I like the fact that Clash actually picked up the frag onto Ertje and allowed it was him, wasn't it? Impress, spin him, whatever. But either way, it actually allowed Clash to pick up the AWP from Ertje. But yeah, it is 7-6 now. Venko Gaming with 1 round lead. And they're actually going to play it slow, going a bit back to their old habits. Let's see if it will work out this time. Ketchup though is going to line up a smoke grenade. Nope, not going to throw it out just yet. Perhaps waiting for his teammate Ertje there. Going to shut down, spin him on the A side. Still though, oh Ertje. Going to take out another player, Xavi though. And Xavi going down, and Ertje as well by Tim. And Tim now finally going to shut down. 2-on-2, it's going back to back. Impress on the A side, going to get shut down by Nico. Clash on his own in a 1-on-2. Nico, yeah, going to try and find the angle, but Clash will find him instead. Played on top of the bomb. Will he be able to find Clash in time? Clash just spotted him. People are now going to be knowing exactly where Clash is. Aspect of the bomb, going to go for the plant straight away, knowing that Clash won't be able to challenge him straight into the phase. And Clash now slowly beginning his assault towards that side. He's actually making a load of noise here, and Kipfler's just going to hear him. He's going to sit in that corner, and Clash has got no idea where Kipfler is. And this is now down to a cat and mouse game, which is pretty much in the favor of Kipfler. And Clash should just be saving that one.
He did spot him actually.
Yeah, but why would you still go for it? He didn't even peek him. He didn't even try to peek him.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he could have actually still won the round if he spotted Kipfler there. Kipfler was actually just standing behind the train stop, and for some reason, it was Clash who didn't spot him there. That was weird. Still, it's an awkward force buy here for Acer Gaming. Ertje still on the AWP. We've seen this man do a lot of damage with it. And oh, look at this. Venko are actually walking into a sort of stack towards B here, but we're going to make short work of it. Ferment tries to come in the back with that SMG. Well, does so successfully. Doesn't land the frag, though. Kipfler will just turn around and land the AK headshot. Now 2-on-3 situation. Make that a 2-on-2 situation. Tim. AK Pavel will land that first frag. That's the bomb down. That's the bomb down behind the side. Pava will continue his spree there with another one, and it is Pava who will continue there and close out the round for Acer Gaming. Still, a very strong T side here for the Venko Gaming boys. As they picked up 8 rounds, Rick.
Yeah, it started a bit shaky. I gotta say though, in that round, I felt like Spinham, if he landed those shots like immediately with the X7, that round would have been over in like a few seconds. He had such a prime positioning there, and as well, one of the teammates kind of baited for him, but yeah, didn't hit a single shot. I would have loved to see some action, but yeah, 8-7, pretty much even again, and surprisingly as well, Acer Gaming starting off really well.
Yeah, it's they started off really well, but like they got 3 rounds in a row. But then again, they won that pistol, and Venko Gaming actually picked up that first gun round. So after that, they won 3 in a row. But then Venko Gaming just had this amazing spree of 7 rounds in a row. So Venko Gaming being very strong, as we know them, of course. Right now, they get to play that CT side. It is where is the push actually going to lead the Acer Gaming boys? Looks like it will be an A push with 3 players wrapping around through Ivy, and 2 of the players coming through Pop Dog. Smokes and flashbangs are coming out of Spinham. Clash is going to be the man to hold off that push from the B halls. Spinham is going to support his teammate there for a little bit, wait for his team to get control of Ivy, and that's exactly what's happening. Nico is forced to fall back, doesn't land the shot though, and Ferman will come around, will land the frag there onto Nico. That Glock close range being so strong, it looks like they're actually opting to go towards B. So yeah, quite an elaborate tactic coming out of the Acer Gaming boys here. As the bomb is going down, Tim will get another shot there onto Ketchup. Ertje still wreaking havoc, being a nuisance behind that side there. Impress will land another shot there onto Kipfer, and now it's all on Ertje. Ertje finding himself in a 1-on-3, picked up the first there onto Clash. Can he land the consecutive 2 frags to close out this round? No, he can't. Impress will take him down. Impress having an amazing round here. Picking up 3 players, going for the hat-trick.
This is such a weird play from Acer Gaming. Venko Gaming did pretty much the same. They went with 3 or either 4 players towards Ivy, and then 1 or 2 players towards B, right? And for Venko, they got absolutely annihilated because they just got surrounded once they went towards a side or and spawn. And I guess Venko just, didn't react fast to it. But, on the minimap at one point, it just looked really good for Venko because they had 4 players in every single angle. Whereas Acer Gaming were locked on this B bomb side. But yeah. We did see Ertje with a bit of a Zeus battle going on on Ivy, but not gonna happen. Ketchup though is gonna take out Clash, and it's a bit of a horrible situation now for Ertje here, as he finds himself in a 1-on-4 with just the USP. Executed by Impress.
Yep. To be fair, like the problem in that pistol round was that Nico, he should have fallen back to CT instead of going in between the trains, because he was actually doubting if they were going full Ivy push, and he ran back, and then he was just surprised by 3 of the T's just jumping around the corner with those Glocks, and you're just not going to win that with a USP against the close range power of those Glocks. The fire rate is just so intense when you get ganged up like that. Impress gonna hold Ivy, he's gonna take down Nico as he leaps around the corner. As it is again favorable position here for Acer Gaming, putting himself in the driver's seat so far. Ertje and Kipfer now remaining. Ertje again with that Zeus. Can he do something with it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember our production manager recalling, I want the highlight. Can this be the highlight for Ertje? Nope, it can't. Absolutely destroyed there.
Yup. Rough to say the least. Well, Acer Gaming on 10 rounds now. First buy round, Ertje having that AWP. Just being able to afford it actually. AWP and a full armor set, helmet and body armor. Nothing else to work with. Looks like Again, there will be 3 players towards Ivy, 2 towards the top of Pop Dog there. Will they go for the same strat that they went for in the pistol round? We can only wait and see. It is this time. It is Nico who is holding off that Ivy push again. That M4. He's gonna spot Ferment. Ferment's gonna take him down with that SMG. Nice shot there from Ferment. That puts the advantage firmly in the hands here of Acer Gaming. As I said, that Venko. They have Ertje. They have an angry Ertje with that AWP who evened up the odds here. But Spinham will annihilate that advantage once more. It's now a 2-on-2 situation. Xavi and Kipfer have Imprez and Spinham to find. Spinham and Imprez are just going to slow down the pace of this round, which I actually like what they're doing. They're going to reposition themselves. Maybe you wait for Venko Gaming to make a mistake, do a foolish peek, do a foolish push, and go on a little adventure of their own. They're going to check Ivy. Not going to spot anyone there though. And time is ticking down. They only have 30 seconds left, so they need to start moving quicker here. Looks like they will eventually opt for that A-bomb site. It is a Spinham who will land the fragment onto Kipfer. Slowly peeking out towards the connector there. It is Xavi now coming from that exact same position. Doesn't land the shot. What is going on? Xavi whiffing his M4 shots there. And Spinham just turns around. He's like, okay, well, if you give me a window like that, take your head off. 11-8 now. And to be fair, Xavi would have had a chance to clutch that if he hadn't gone for the whiff spray.
Indeed, bit of a choke there, but yeah. Xavi, oh, does nearly redeem himself by taking out Clash from a mile away with 5-7. Gotta go for it. Gotta take out Clash. Is absolutely ridiculous. And Tim now being lowered by 25 HP to 75. But Nico will go down to Impress, and that's gonna leave Venko in a bit of trouble. But Asher comes back with a headshot onto Impress, and Eric Xavi again with another frag. Ferment low HP, but does somehow take Xavi out. And it is now down to a 2-on-2. Ferment sitting on 1 HP. This could still be very possible here for Venko Gaming if they just manage to take out Ferment. And
Yep.
well, gonna use the buddy system here. Looked like actually Spinham was nearly gonna slap down Ferment with a smoke grenade or whatever he had in his hands. But gonna smoke out now. But there goes Ferment. He's gonna get dropped by Ketchup. It is now all down to Spinham. Gonna take out Ketchup through the smoke and through the flashbang as well. But Ertje with the AK-47 gonna take out Spinham. And that's gonna be 11-9. Venko taking that round with just pistols. Very nice play there from Xavi. Did a lot of damage with his 5-7.
Oh, yep, indeed. Very impressive play from him there with that 5-7. First getting the long range shots down onto, I believe, that was Tim. And then he continued it onto Clash. So, good stuff there. Actually, we'll get the first frag there onto Tim. Xavi in the meantime rattling off some shots towards main. Does not land the shot there onto Imprez. Was walking out. Imprez gonna toss a flashbang over the site. They're gonna gang up onto Ertje, who is now fallen. And as of right now, it is looking very good for Acer Gaming. 3-on-2 situation. Bomb yet to go down though. Ketchup is in between the site. Will they realize that Ketchup is here? He's in a very good position to pick up a multi-frag here. I like what Acer Gaming are doing once more. They're slowing it down. They're not making any mistakes. They check all the angles. Waiting for Venko Gaming to go on the aggression. Because right now, you're going to want to make a play as a CT. Unless this, of course, happens. Oh, Fake actually coming out. Ketchup is going to move around the side at just the right time. Will land the first. Lands some shots on Spinham there. In the meantime, Clash goes down. Spinham now finding himself on a 1v2. Can he pull this off? Can he keep his head cool? No, he can't. Kipfer will come around the corner. Will land that headshot onto Spinham. Spinham only had 48 HP, so it was basically one bullet to the head that would do the trick. And Kipfer would do exactly that. So that's the second round in a row now coming in here for Venko. Bringing them back to an 11-10 scoreline. Still, Asa Gaming in the lead. And Asa Gaming have quite the economy to work with, so a bye is going to be no problem for them.
I think it's a bit of a dangerous situation now for Aster, because this round could be very crucial. We've seen Venko Gaming, once they get this momentum up, then they're not going to be losing any more rounds. And there we go. They're just going to slightly confirm that already. Going to take out Tim. Ketchup will follow up with a frag onto Clash. Ketchup, though, needs to be careful. There's one player in Ivy. Will take out Fermento in the process. Spinning and out, down to 20 HP. He's got this player in the back. It is Impress to finally execute him, but Impress will go down straight after by Nico. And Nico here now picking up an AK. Gonna spot Spinham, but Spinham somehow just crouch peeks him. Kip Polito coming in the back. Surely he can finish him off. There we go. 11-11. All square yet again, and probably not gonna be having enough funds here for Asa Gaming. Look by the looks of it.
Nope. That is a good round there for Venko. Erche again on that AWP. We've seen him do a lot of damage with it in previous games as well. Let's see if he can keep up that pace. Right now, first the Asa Gaming boys are getting control towards B here. Erche will land the first there. Oh, also lands the pistol ding there on Spinham. Is he going to go for it again? Well, he's going to go for the nade. And that finishes off Spinham. Erche proving his worth there with both that AWP and the pistol that he brought up alongside with it. And look at Impress's HP as well. This is basically a lost round there for Asa Gaming. They should just call it right now and just opt to save these guns. Because there's no way they're going to get a round win out of this on a map like Train, where Venko Gaming are now firmly in their positions. And also, Asa Gaming do not have any smokes to work with anymore. They only have 3 flashbangs. Make that 2 as Impress tosses one over the building. And surely they're not going to go for this. They're probably going to get Tim on a gun. Yes, they will. And opt to save these guns. Or are they going to go for it, Rick? I would strongly advise them not to. Well, unless that happens, Erche will go down to the AK. Brilliant little shot there from Tim. Is Fermen with a headshot as well onto Xavi. Kipper replies though onto Fermen. Still, Impress is on such low HP. He can't even make the cross. Well, he can make the cross now. Kipper drops to the AK of Tim. Tim is raining havoc here on these Venko Gaming boys, but just as I said that, he drops to the AK of Nico. Well, Impress comes around the corner with his 4 HP. Ketchup will mop him up though, but still, what a headshot there from Impress. Strafing out of that side, instantly taking the head off of, I believe, that was Kipper, right? Yeah. So, 12-11. Venko Gaming picking up the 12th round. Ketchup clutching it, picking up an AWP. Doing all he can to make this round at least a little bit less rough for them. Erche now has a hold of that AWP still. Fun fact though, in his next lineup, mouse control, Ketchup is actually going to be the main AWP, so he's actually dropping these AWPs towards Erche. But Ketchup actually is an AWPer himself, yes.
You know, but a playstyle you see Ketchup play, I've obviously never seen him AWP, so, but he's that one player that did that 1 versus 5 ninja defuse, so not really an AWP playstyle, but either way, Ketchup has just been shut down just as we've been praising him. Impress, taking him out through the smoke, spin him with the shotgun, taking out 2 players. But Xavi and Nico do return a favor, but Nico has just been shut down by Ferment. Xavi will take out Ferment, and now Xavi to go down to spin him. Spin him having a brilliant time there. And leather area, and just taking out 3 players, 2 with the shotgun, so that is some nice money made there from Spinham. 12-12, and that's gonna break a bit of the momentum from Venko. And Nico now having a scout.
Also, it's gonna break the economy. If Venko Gaming lose this round, which is very likely given the situation of the guns they have, well, as I said, Nico will get a clean scout kill there. Nice little shot from Nico there onto Tim. Still though, if Venko Gaming lose this round, they are going to be on around 2k, like all of them. 1900 to be exact. So this is a must-win round actually for Venko. Nico has given them an opportunity in this round by picking up the first frag there. The power of the scout headshot. Still. Ooh, Ertje missing a shot there onto Impress. Impress is out of him. Oh, actually gets legged up there. Kipfer in the meantime will take down Clash with that SCZ. That is such a strong and powerful weapon, especially at close range. You can just spam away and basically you put, I think it's 8 bullets that deal a lot of damage in your opponent. So, 4-on-3 situation right now. It is Impress with only 16 HP after he got legged up by the AWP of Ertje. 35 seconds left on the clock. Time is ticking down. Ketchup will land the deagle, the one deag, so to speak, onto Impress. Even though Impress only had 16 HP, still counts. The one deag is a one deag, especially when you shoot him to the face. For men, we'll take down Nico. Nico was only on 2 HP though. It's now Kipper actually replying onto Spin him. For men with another headshot there onto Ertje, but Xavi will come around the corner and the must-win round for Venko Gaming has been won. Still, their money situation not being the best. They need some guns dropped. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Ertje is still gonna have that AWP though. His teammates keep salvaging that for him, and that is 13-12.
Yeah, just as you say that though, Acer Gaming face an even more dire situation. Having just the Tech 9s, no armor at all, gonna go for that B side. It is your man. Kipfler watching that bomb side, but gonna take out 2 players. Has been shut down by Spinham. Bomb will likely still go down though, as it is Spinham, your last man standing. Shoot, be getting taken out, but does get a ridiculous headshot onto Xavi. Now reloading his P250, but will get knifed by Ketchup. Death from above right there, as he will go ahead and defuse the bombers. In fact, Nico does the courtesy. 14-12. And Acer Gaming now go into this crucial round where they will have to win if they want to be the second placed team on the group stage. But like we said earlier, the seed-wise doesn't really matter. It's all about the honor and all about that base.
Did you just say that?
A bit cringy.
that was wow.
I've just always wanted to say that.
It's all about that base, no treble. Yeah, well, Ertje and Nico, they show that they are all about that base. As Kipper as well coming in. Wow, dominant round coming out here of the Venko Gaming boys. It is now for men on 11 HP outside of a main. 11 HP is not really your optimal amount of health points, especially as Xavi will take you down with a USPS there, putting them on match point. Ding ding, as they now have 3 rounds in which they have to pick up 1, and they will be playing against a force buying Acer Gaming here, so this is looking very likely to go the way of wow, okay, and especially if Clash gets knifed from his teammate as well. Hello. Well,
just a scratch, just a scratch.
Will that actually be my prediction though, Rick? 16-12.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it was. Wow.
Well, they still need to pick up the round. I mean, Spinham now with that sort of shotgun has done great before. Nico now will crush the dream as Ferman goes down straight away. Still though 4 players up, but they are going to be kind of locked out by those mollies. But the Tech 9's doing great work at the moment, evening up the odds. 3-on-3, Impress coming out with the cheeky deagle headshot, taking out Nico. Spin, we're gonna go ahead and plant the bomb. Xavi unable to stop that bomb from planting. And now stuck and facing 3 more players, 2-on-3. As Impress is reloading his lovely deagle. Where is Kipfler? Xavi gotta go on top of the bomb. Kipfler is all the way back trying to provide some covering fire, but in comes Spinham taking out Xavi. It's all down to Kipfler. Oh, well, Kipfler has actually taken out Clash there. 2 more to find. Can he still do it? If you want to win this one, you got to do it right now. As the clock is ticking away, he's going to back off, and wisely so. 15-13. Looks like we're not right after all.
Well, Acer Gaming hang on for dear life, and to be fair, it was Ertje behind that smoke of Ivy. He knew they were pushing, and he just stood behind that smoke, hoping to get maybe a no scope or a quick scope, you know. And it's just that's just the play. I don't know, man. It is confident, and when it works out, you're like I mentioned, like if that works out, you're the hero of the game, right? You're the hero of the round. You get a quick scope. Wow, it's all super flashy. The problem is when it doesn't, you put your team in a very awkward position, like you did now. So 5-on-5 situation still. As I said, that Ketchup will take down Impress. Tim will reply to Ketchup as Nico gets a revenge frag of his own. It is Kavi who will take down Clash. Spin him with that AWP though. The Archer frags going back and forth here. It is a slaughterhouse. Xavi now has has knowledge of the bomb's position though, and it's now a 2-in-1. Spin him on 10 HP with that AWP. Surely this is not going to happen, especially not when he peeks around like that. Xavi will take him down, and that will secure Venko Gaming that second spot in the group stage rankings.